and just enjoying the sights. And if there are any street vendors that are selling a snack, I would definitely grab a snack before I go perform, like an apple.
All right. An apple would be like a copper piece, not anything over the top.
Do they have change for a gold?
They do. They will give you, because of the area you're in, they'll give you the 9 silver, 9 copper in return.
Okay. Would that be in my inventory?
Yep.
Okay. So, can I like you said I could subtract one
Yeah,
or do
so
I just need to do
just click it and then hit -1 and it'll automatically do that. And then you have to do the +9 and +9 in silver and copper.
Thank you. I'm learning things.
You're good.
That's 9 plus 9. Okay, now that that's done and I've paid, yeah, I'm just gonna munch on my apple and just merrily go to the town square. And if I find a trash can or like a soft patch of dirt that I can bury the apple core into, so that way eventually an apple tree can pop up, I will do that. Either of those.
You will run across one or the other along the way without issue.
Let's do, you know what? Let's grow an apple tree. So let's have a soft patch of grass, or I'll like dig in there and then bury it up.
Excellent. So what I'm gonna have you do is draw a line to the market.
Okay.
Uh,
Where's the nipple?
on the left side, there's the drawing tools, the one that looks like a
Mm-hmm.
pencil, and then oh, where's the market? If you zoom out, it's the big kind of oval dirt patch in the middle of the city, right around the equator of the
Okay, there it
city.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a long walk.
So while you're doing that, we're gonna shift.
Sounds good. I'm gonna be busy.
Next, Honeybeam, if you're there.
All right.
Excellent.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yes. I just realized I was muted.
So as you approach the gate, there are 6 or 7 people that are guarding the ground level of this gate. They don't seem to be like stopping you from entering. They're just watching and seeing the people who come in.
Okay. In that case, I will fly up to the people and say, what is it, morning, afternoon, evening?
It would be probably evening here.
Okay. So I will fly up to the, oh, I'm so tiny. Fly up to the gate and say, good evening, kind mortals. Can you tell me what I've arrived to, what city this is?
One of them will talk and express, this is Waterdeep, quite a large and industrious city.
Ah, water deep. Fascinating.
We haven't had a flood in a while, but apparently it's just because the water to the west is deep. I really don't know. That's just what the city's called.
Oh. You have a garden area by chance?
There is. If you go through the gate down to the troll yard, uh, go through the second gate, follow the left wall. He points facing your perspective, going left. So this way, left. Even though it's right
Okay.
on the map, it's that way. And then follow that wall, and you'll see the hero's garden.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And she will start fluttering her way through the city.
Excellent.
Probably getting lost because she's not good with directions.
Okay, great. Let's do either a history or survival.
Alrighty. If I can find it. History or survival?
Yep.
All right.
We have those
We're
three
good.
together. That one's right near there. Those we're going from like essentially the farthest back in. Okay, yeah, you don't have any issue remembering where the hero's garden is.
Okay. Do. So I've already forgotten where you said it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on, let me move.
What are you trying
I
to
could-
do at the garden?
Just I'm trying to find a point where she would be somewhat familiar with and then take inventory of what plants and things like that are in the area. And
Go ahead and do a nature check.
okay.
Oh,
Cool.
there seems to
And then
be
also
just a variety of basic plants. There's,
awesome.
yeah. You spend some time admiring the plants, you feel a lot more comfortable and a lot less anxious about it.
Indeed. And then just trying to set up something where I can cross paths with somebody
Yep.
above the table.
Oh, I know.
So
I know. I see the somebody that you'll be crossing paths with.
okay.
If you go follow the garden to the other side, at that point, we would have.
Oh, what? Nope, that's not where to go.
At that point, we would have Llewellyn interact with you and meet there.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Um, for the sake of. Cool.
What's happening to me?
So what I'm thinking is retroactive, based off of Lambert, Benna, and Lytherion. Remember when I told you while you were in the marketplace doing your dancing lights interaction that there were other good performers that were happening in the center stage?
Mm-hmm.
That might be the
Lambert
time
was
that
not
they
one
are
of
there.
them.
And they might notice you, and we'll see about that. I'm trying to find a way to get a group interaction that doesn't... I want everybody to work together soon. So I'm trying to do it the quickest way possible. And then you guys can all split off and do whatever. So, Llewellyn, you're following the line. I'm going to move you for now, if that's fine. Up to
We
there.
can say that they retroactively interacted with us while I did my Echo Night Turtle routine with Lambert,
That's true. He
and
also
then we
did...
all came back to the uh, drunkard.
Great. We'll do that. We'll skip forward with that, not dealing with any other interactions. We will bring both of their tokens. I want to just do this. Hold on. Don't move your token, Llewellyn. I got you. I'm going to move both of you to the Great Drunkard. Excellent. It did both. Drawing, delete. Delete.
I have to step away for just a moment to let my dogs back in. 1 second.
Okay. Which one was that? Was that
I. That was I.
Oh, okay.
Abby.
Okay, great. Thank you, I, for letting us know.
What I do?
We
You were the one that had to step out, right?
No.
Oh, then it was Brownie Bite.
Okay, that was Brownie then.
It
Was
was
it
not
Brownie or-
me.
No, it wasn't. No, it was the one that's on our Wednesday.
Oh, it
Or
was
it-
Mara. Okay.
It was Drada.
Homestead?
Yeah, it was Homestead.
Oh. Was Homestead supposed to join the campaign too?
Yeah,
Oh.
Peer
I
pressure.
thought we had everybody in here.
she's in here.
Whoa. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I didn't know she was in here to begin with.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
in here because we were talking about how crazy Sunday's gonna be.
Also, just for the sake of it, Homestead is muted. Just if that's intentional.
Yeah,
She does
went
that
to
when
go
she steps away.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
she
Yeah,
went to her dog.
she's the one who stepped away to get to the dog.
Cool.
I was just making sure every single person was said that they were the ones, so it's not confusing at all.
So for Llewellyn and Honeybeam, I would like for Lamber, Lytherion, and Benna to explain briefly the encounter that happened that drew their attention.
Are they gonna
Uh,
like secretly follow us back to the
Lytherion specifically said that he was going to, when they ended up being part of the people in the audience, talk with them and end up retroactively walking them back to this ways
Oh.
too.
Right.
Oh,
So
because a lot
what
happened that
Yeah.
night, so I don't.
what you would have seen is a wizard over there doing dancing lights, not very well, and trying to perform in the middle of the market, in the middle of the night. As it got darker, he changed the colors of the lights and started performing much better with the different color lights. And then you see a turtle run over, talk to him a little bit, and then start doing a haka, like a Pacific Islander aggressive dance around him while he did his routine with his dancing lights. Then the turtle duplicated himself using an Echo Knight ability, and there was two turtles, one translucent, one not, dancing around him. There was fireworks and chromatic orb explosions, and then we all stopped and were talking after the performance was done. And at that point, I think you could have been curious as to what the turtle and the wizard were doing and what kind of performance that was.
And at that point,
And-
each of you can speak, while Benna was booing the crowd too.
I was not booing. I was
Yeah.
like, oh
It-
yeah, y'all are doing so
It
good.
sounded extremely sarcastic.
Yeah, I was doing that. What did we say? It was like the
The
third
parent-
grader.
The parent who is
Parent.
ignoring their child at a school performance.
Yeah, like she just glances up every once in a while from her phone and be like, "Oh yeah, you're awesome." Yeah, that's what.
Llewellyn's just gonna gently touch Honeybeam's elbow and be like, I've never seen a talking turtle before. This is amazing.
Honeybeam is
Turtle.
going to look back and say, "This is a fascinating world here."
I'm so, like, I've never seen, I've grown up here my entire life and I've never seen a talking turtle. We need to go, I want to go say hi.
What? I want to know what kind of dance that was. I've never seen that before.
Well, let's go. And then we'll go and like start talking to him.
That's right. Focus on the turtle. Ignore the sorcerer.
Pretty much.
So at about the time you approach, you see that the sorcerer is trying to hand the turtle money, and he goes to like put it in the turtle's pouch as the physical entity turtle and the transparent entity turtle swap places, and the money just clatters to the ground. At which point the now translucent duplicate disappears, and he walks over and pats the sorcerer on the shoulder and says, "No, you keep the money. That's yours."
Such modesty.
So fascinating.
Oh, I don't need modesty.
Llewellyn's just gonna do like a light little like golf clap. Your performance was amazing, and like again, you're a sentient turtle. This is incredible.
At that point, the turtle would just pick up the wizard and like set the wizard between the two of you, and be like, "This was all him. He's the one who did the performance."
Oh, you make the turtle talk?
So wait, is the turtle like a pup? Is your puppet?
No, I'm not a
No.
puppet.
No,
I was just a bystander. I was just
I-
dancing to his rhythm of his dancing lights. Because they're dancing lights. They're not stand still and look at lights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are great, but you can talk.
I'm a turtle.
You're a turtle.
Turtle.
What is a
What's
turtle?
what? Can you spell
Turtle.
that, please?
Turtles are dumb entities without a consciousness. They just walk around and eat fucking plants. I'm a turtle. I'm intelligent.
Can I pet your shell?
I don't know. Does it still have moss on it, Benavir?
No, I think you got it. Mhm.
Llewellyn's hand is just like anticipating, like it's held up and like waiting for you to say yes or no. But she's not gonna do anything until you tell her one way or the other.
He doesn't even recognize it. His perception is terrible.
Mr. Turtle, sir, may I please pet your shell?
Huh? Yeah. I guess so. I don't
Well,
know.
cool.
It's just a shell. It's just my armor.
It's still so cool. And she'll just like lightly pet. And she's just obsessed with a talking turtle. And she's just lightly petting your shell.
Roll a D100 for me.
Looks like you
I have
have
5 numbers that.
Oh no, what did I do?
Blessings of you.
Okay. Never mind. You're good.
Okay.
As this encounter is wrapping up, can I get a perception check from everybody except for Tansy?
Everybody. I don't want to do a perception check. Can I do a performance to pretend like I'm looking around?
Sure. It's something different than observation, physical observation.
Nice.
Both my performance and my perception were terrible.
So, Benna and Honeybeam and Benna, you smell this very pleasant aroma of recently baked desserts wafting through as you see walking through the inn of the door of the Great Drunkard. Go ahead, Tansy Whisk.
Oh, would you like a description?
Yep.
All right. Tansy Whisk is a 2-foot tall rat folk. Her and her family live on the outskirts of the Ardeep forest. She has gray fur and big ears the size of dish plates. Yes. She wears a little moss cloak with little vines coming off of it. It definitely has no rhyme or reason. It's just doing what it does. She has a small floppy bag on her back that smells very greatly of baked goods, and a small wooden staff that she's carrying. Her little nose is twitching as she walks through the door, a little bit unsure of where she's at.
Llewellyn sees her come through and immediately gasps, and her attention from the talking turtle goes directly to Tansy, who's just like, "You're so adorable."
Tansy kind of shrinks back, her staff kind of in front of her. She's just trying to be as small as possible, and she's really not that big to begin with. Oh, you're so friendly.
I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, but you're so cute. Hello, I'm Llewellyn."
A pleasure, Tansy. I'm honestly not even sure where I am, so it's always nice to see a friendly face.
Oh my! Another tiny creature just like me. And Honeybeam will rush up and say, "Greetings! You look really interesting too."
I've been called many things, but interesting is definitely not one of them. So thank you for that. I'm just a rat folk, pretty common.
I'd
A,
say.
a rat folk. Wow. We don't have anything like that in the Feywild. Well, maybe. I don't know.
The Feywild is a large place, at least from what my mom and well, someone told me once.
And
And I'm
Whoa.
sorry. What was your name? And Tansy's gonna kind of put a paw out to Honeybeam.
oh, that's right. Introductions are a thing here. My name is Honeybeam Petalsong, and I just came to this world a couple days ago.
Sure, I'm Tansy Whisk, and that's honestly all I have. That's who I am. Is I'm Tansy.
I'm Lytherion, and you will see a fighter turtle. You don't see the Echo currently, but that's what he looks like.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I love it.
Yes, Litherion is quite the fighter. And I'm Benavir. I'm just a half elf ranger. Nothing special. But I would be careful, little mouse thing. You are cute, but there are quite a few rats in this town, and we don't want you to get mixed up with them.
Oh no worries there. I don't feel like I've ever fallen in with the wrong crowd. I like to think I can smell trouble a whisker away.
Oh, you may not mean to, but they do seem to have a rat problem in this town.
I assure you, it is not rat folk. If it is rats, it is something else.
Hmm. Well, it's definitely something. We took care of some of them, but apparently there's more.
Wonder how Tansy would react to Naira.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And where are we in the inn now? Is that where we
Correct. You are all in the inn
Okay.
now.
So I'm just going to have Naira kind of stand up from her little perch by the chair and be like, and this here is Naira. She is my panther. I'm pretty
Well,
sure she won't try to eat you. I will make sure of that. She's pretty docile around allies.
Llewellyn looks at her and looks at you and is like, "Can I please pet her?"
Um, definitely. And I'm just gonna put my hand on Naira's shoulder blade and just like not hold her there, but just like keep her calm.
Llewellyn very gently and kind of nervously, like just gently scratches the top part of her head, like in between her ears, and just whispers, "This is the best day of my life."
I imagine
Tansy's
she's
gonna take a step back.
yeah. It's okay, TNC. She's not going to eat you.
Although Naira does come over towards Tansy and start sniffing, but doesn't eat, doesn't chomp, just curiosity.
She smells the baked goods.
I thought I smelled goods.
Pies.
My name is Lambert, and I've traveled from quite a distance just stopping at different libraries and monasteries to learn as much as I can about the arcane arts.
Amazing. I've always wanted to learn just more of something, honestly.
Knowledge and meditation is always one's friend.
Agreed.
I like swords and magic. I'm still learning the magic part though.
Like
I just
bows.
like pretty things.
I mean, I bake a pretty good pie.
Do you
Do
have
sound
one
quite
with you?
delicious.
I actually sold them all to the guards when I came in, and they told me to come up towards the market.
Oh,
Yeah.
those pesky guards. They'll be bribed with anything.
Oh, I didn't bribe them. I did it because they missed breakfast. They work very hard.
Yeah, they do, but like, I want pie.
Yeah, to the
It's
disappointment of
delicious.
all you, although the scent remains, the contents are gone.
All
Ah,
pie
sad
gone.
day. Sad, sad day. Well, hello. I'm Llewellyn. As I said like 3 times already, I am a high
Pleasure.
elf. I'm about 5'8", 5'9", and I pretty much just play a little lute whenever I feel the mood strike me. So
Oh, you're a bard.
maybe.
Well, if you're good at the lute, which I imagine you are, then maybe you and Lambert here can put on a good show.
Lambert, you're a performer as well, are you? I take it.
Oh, I just play with my dancing lights here and there.
Well, your lights do need a song to dance to.
Oh, I always have a beat in my head.
Oh yeah.
One could say that I march to the beat of a different drum.
Ah, she nods her head.
Do you have this drum?
No, no, I don't play any musical instruments.
Then how can you dance to it?
Because the beat of the drum is in my head.
Okay.
Like your
Lambert,
heartbeat.
Lambert, you're sounding a little crazy tonight. Okay.
A little. I think you underestimate him.
Think
So
so.
speaking of, Llewellyn's just gonna take her lute out and is just gonna make sure it's nice and tuned.
Lytherian, what was in this fruit juice that you gave me?
Fruit of the form.
And would it happen to have any alcoholic properties, sir?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the person who served it to you. You asked for fruit juice. She brought you fruit juice.
And this is why I made the turtle joke earlier.
Racism is always okay if you have aged fruit.
The earlier joke he's referring to is he asked if he was turtle enough for my turtle club, and I punched him in the nose.
I
Oh
love
no,
it.
turtle.
Oh, that's funny.
Lytherion was turtly upset.
Oh gosh.
Mara from the back, hearing her name, specifically from Lytherion, I mean, being mentioned in conversation because she's paying attention to what he says.
She is.
Pretty heavily, I'm assuming.
A majority of the time.
There's a running joke over the table. There's a running joke that Mara has a huge crush on Tortle. So,
Ah.
And then Turtle has no clue.
No idea whatsoever.
yeah.
Yeah, that definitely was alcohol. I mean, it's made from fruit. We don't really have anything else. That being said, Lambert, why don't you go ahead and do a con save? It was a DC of 5. Because Lytherion, out of character, or I don't know how it was done, but
He ordered the drink for him.
somehow was done in a way that was light alcohol content.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, it was. I had walked up and asked her for food and drinks for myself and told her what the order was for the other two.
Right. Lambert, you have no issue. There's no concern, no essence of even a buzz. It it definitely, honestly, just tastes like fruit juice, but like the cup had a bit of residual alcohol or something in it. It doesn't feel like it was made.
It's not meant to get you drunk.
Yeah,
It, he's playing the part of the alcohol is affecting him.
oh yeah, the placebo effect. So you think it's more alcoholic than it is.
Yeah.
Fair enough then.
Still has his wits about him, but he's making people think that he doesn't.
Fair enough. Go ahead and do a performance
He's
check
a
then.
light-
3. Nat 1.
You can tell he's absolutely faking it. He's like somebody who is completely sober, pretending like they've been on a drug that they'd never been on before.
I can actually picture that.
Llewellyn just stifles a laugh and turns her head.
Lambert, it's just old fruit juice.
It's like
It's not
sparkly.
ordered very often. It fermented in the bottle. It's not even 1% alcohol.
Well, shit. How else am I supposed to get away with shit?
You order real ale.
Do what I do. Do what you want. And if you get yourself in trouble, go into your shell.
Blame it on
I don't
Lambert. It
have
works too.
a shell.
Oh, get a shell then.
Maybe with a metaphor
It's
of a
very useful.
shell.
It's a little bit heavy as he leans back and the chair breaks.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Llewellyn jumps.
Now we're back
Just
on
look-
track to the chair breaking.
yeah. There we are.
So this is the first and only time it's happened tonight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Honey,
Oh,
you proceeded.
Mysterion.
At that, he would sit back up, being just tall enough that when he sits down on his shell, he's kind of like at the normal height of everybody else.
Can you give me a dexterity
Oh.
save, please?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm curious how this is going to play out.
He skitters across the floor on his shell.
No, he might be on his back.
Oh, I'm
you're
a
fine.
turtle, not a turtle.
I know, but that might go with the turtle joke. I said it right the first time. I started saying turtle and then had to correct myself to say it wrong. Yeah, you kind of roll onto your back, but then with the same momentum, roll back up to your feet.
Yeah, so I'll be sitting there and just like, fucking chairs, they never hold me. Horses can't hold me. Wagons don't really like me. I need to find a mount that's like super strong. Like, I don't know, like a
Naira
drake
is
or
gonna hide
something.
underneath the chair.
Not you, Naira.
As the chair breaks under Lytherion, Honeybeam is going to go, "Oh my, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need any help?"
I doubt you could help me up even if you really, really tried. As he rolls back up to sitting.
Oh, yeah, that was an accurate assessment.
For sure.
Yeah. For awareness, what you just heard was a 520-pound turtle, or turtle, fall down on his butt, on his shell, on a hardwood floor. Made a pretty loud crash. As he's just going to
Floor
sit here,
okay?
and he'll just pull out his deck of cards and start playing with them.
Cards.
Yeah.
The floor has a bit of a dent in it, but that can be repaired later.
They look
I'm
like
sure.
this.
I'm sure Myra won't mind, or Mara. I'm sure Mara won't mind.
He'll save it as memory.
pretty cards.
Mhm.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh my, those are very pretty cards.
I know my
Laurel kind
goddess
of reaches out to
loved
touch one.
those.
Above the table question, can I make these cards look like normal cards and like play a game of cards with the normal cards? And then, or do I have a set of playing cards?
You can add a set of normal playing cards to your inventory that aren't these ones.
Okay.
Because as you're
Uh,
pulling cards out of this, the size changes. Because you're losing cards as you use it.
okay.
So
So
just
I
add a
would have
normal deck of cards in there.
that deck of cards, and we can say that after everybody went to bed, Lambert and I did the interaction with the cards.
That works, yeah.
But the cards that I would have pulled out for this interaction would have been normal playing cards.
Mhm.
But they would still have the same back as those cards, just so that I could use them intermittently without drawing notice.
Well, I actually have a card game that I was thinking about producing that's super simple. That's like a dice roll, a bet, and then another die roll. So if you invite people to play games, we can actually play a game now
Okay.
at the table. If anybody wants to.
I'm
Look-
not.
The way I usually did it was three
Oh,
three card
I have an
ante,
idea.
and yeah, you just roll 3d6
I'm
or
doing it a different
3d4.
way.
Yeah.
But I do know
Okay.
3-card ante.
Yeah.
The concept of this is, yeah, I have a different way for this. So who would like
Okay.
to play?
I'm not putting any of my gold on the table, but I'll be willing to play.
Oh, this is just a friendly game. We won't be betting with any real money. We'll bet
Okay.
with favors. How about that?
Oh, favor.
What kind of favors?
I'm not washing your back.
The person giving the favor dictates the approval or denial of the favor. So
Okay.
the request can be made as the favor request. So keep that in mind. But you are welcome to decline that particular favor request at any point in time if you lose the bet.
I'll play.
Okay. Arthurian, Binna.
Anybody else? Come on, wizard, you're drunk.
Sounds like fun.
Tansy's gonna sidle up to the table.
Okay.
Is Tansy the little mouse?
Yes.
Do you need help up here?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Do you need help, you small, frail creature? You're tiny.
Next to the 520-pound turtle that would
Also
literally
true.
just crush her.
What about Llewellyn and Honeybeam?
Honeybeam is just going to observe.
Okay. I need to test this first, just to see if it works. So we'll put testing to see if that works right. Insight test.
Ooh. Well, that was fun.
Make sure I have the settings right before we actually play.
I thought Honeybeam was not in there.
Yeah, this is just a test. I gotta see how it works.
I'll roll anyway.
Wow.
I feel that.
Remember, you have yours too.
Lambert don't have shit.
Okay, I'll do it for you. So
Turn off COD.
yeah,
COD is off.
What are you playing then?
I was moving my work laptop out from underneath my shitty personal laptop because my
Um,
personal laptop was overheating.
Lytherion, I see that. That'll be the case. Nobody could see the number results, right? Could you see them at all
uh,
ever?
I
yeah,
just see mine.
Yeah, I can see him.
I can see them.
Okay. In order for it to work, it needs to not be visible. Do you want to help me with that, Sheldon?
Yeah, let me see what I can do. Um,
I just need to. I. It's kind of weird for now. I don't know how I.
blind roll needs to be checked. Hide
So,
the results of the rolls from players.
so it needs to be white background, not gray background.
Gray background should be checked.
Okay,
White background is disabled.
got it. Okay. Um, white background is disabled. White is enabled. Gray is enabled.
Yeah,
Okay,
white is disabled.
got it. Okay. So the way this works is we do this. Oh, where is it? Um, it's making me choose a skill. Oh, that works. There you go.
In there.
Can other people see other people's numbers?
I can see it when mine rolls, but I can't. Like I can see my. Yeah, we can see the dice,
Okay.
and I do see it showing up on the right hand side as it's filtering through.
Okay, so white means that it's off.
But it's not showing on the um HUD thing that's in front of us.
Okay, so you can't see. Is it like blurred out at all?
It just
Okay,
has
so
a question mark.
on the HUD it has just question marks, but as soon as you get out of here, the numbers are going to be on the right hand side for us.
Oh, so you can
Because I
exit out,
can,
is what you're saying.
no, I cannot, but I can see all the rolls. So like 19,
The
90,
dice roll
67,
over.
Yeah,
26, 75.
the dice themselves we can see,
Yeah.
but the number that appears under the character's image is just a question mark.
Okay.
Right, but on the right hand side in the chat, it shows the numbers.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sheldon, what was your way? The 3 anti. I tried to do something and it didn't work the way I wanted it to. It was gonna be like blind numbers, and then you bet if you were the highest or the lowest or folding. So you could be the highest and the lowest would split the pots.
Okay, one second. I'll set up. roll real quick
Okay.
and see if it lets me. Blind roll.
Don't worry, we're still gonna do the encounter that we had planned based off the job board.
Beer, Amber, Lowen.
What happened?
I'm watching the Instagram post that Sheldon posted. You can't use D&D as an excuse to flirt with your friends.
Fair.
Well, why
No, why
not?
not?
I know, that's mean.
But you can use it as an excuse to murder them. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's all fun and
That's
games until
Sunday.
you're the victim.
Oh, I would be upset, but I've done it to other people, so I would get over it too.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see what
water under
this
the bridge.
does.
Yeah.
No type selected for the
That's
roll.
where you drown in the water under the bridge.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
It's fine. We'll just burn that bridge when we get there.
I'm very curious about how this will play out. Oh, fun. Oh. So you can set the custom roll as 3d4.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. And why? How did it do a versus you? And also, we're missing another player.
There was one player that abstained from the roll.
Excellent. Okay.
Abstained from the card game.
Yes.
All right. Game is 3-card ante. Dealer versus players. Can you all see the rolls on the right-hand side?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me do one thing real quick and see if that changes anything. This will not be the roll. This is just a check to see if the setting changes anything. Can you see that roll?
No.
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 Okay.
I
No.
see the one after the box that says fail in it. But it's not a.
That's DM.
Is it?
DMQ.
It's a self roll. Okay.
Yeah, that's a private roll, I believe,
Cool. Then,
or blind roll. But the 3d4 check that I just did as myself only, none of you can see it. Shows question marks.
Yeah, I don't even see the question marks. All I see is the
Nope.
last thing I see is where you rolled for bandit.
Okay. All right. So Lytherion deals out cards to everybody. And the two people with the highest cards are Lowen and Lamber. As we all reveal our cards, Lytherion has the lowest. So this will be a roll between Lowen and Lamber to see who receives the favor from Lytherion.
Okay, what do I roll?
We're going to do another epic roll.
Oh, okay.
Neato Dorito. This is why I eat my chips with chopsticks.
Alright. So the first roll was 3d4. So now we get the number of cards that were on the table are dealt to all of us. And whoever has the highest card wins.
Okay.
That's all the settings. Great people.
Nice.
Jesus.
Woo!
So, can you guys see those numbers?
Yes.
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 Huh. I
Not
set
yours.
that to blind. I don't know why you guys can see the numbers.
Not yours though. We cannot see yours. We can only see the two.
Okay. So Lytherion will stand there with his cards face down, and he will ask, would you guys like to double or nothing?
Llewellyn
Doubling
looks. Oh, go ahead.
doubling would entail that should both of yours beat mine, I would owe both of you a favor. But if mine beats both of yours, both of you owe me a favor.
Lambert's gonna look over at Llewellyn and say, "Well, Eloise, what do you think?"
My name's
Um,
Llewellyn, first of all.
He wasn't paying attention.
Hashtag rude.
The most exciting thing I've ever been part of.
Llewellyn
Okay.
makes a mischievous
I think.
grin and says, I'll do double or nothing.
This is fascinating.
Double or nothing.
I love to remind people that cheating is allowed.
it's hard to cheat when we can see the dice.
No, I mean you could use spells or gusts of wind to whisk the dice over.
There's no dice, it's cards. But yeah, you can
Dip,
pocket cards and produce some of your own if you have cards.
use minor illusion on the card, like
Mhm.
whatever. The cheating is a way to win.
And as Lytherion will flip his cards over,
Llewellyn wants to prestidigitation the higher number.
You can't prestidigitate that. Hold
Dang
on.
it, and never
Let
mind.
me do the spell. Let's see it. Let me check.
you're gonna light my cards on fire. I will be pissed.
Or wait, actually, can I instead slide a hand and swap cards with Lambert before he notices?
Great. Sure. Do a check, and then Lambert, do a perception.
All right, come on. Can one of you guys roll that for me? I have to refresh.
By the way, you definitely could do prestidigitation to look at it. If you look at magic mark on prestidigitation, you make a color, small mark, or a symbol appear on an object for a minute.
Okay. Well, if this doesn't work, I'll try that.
Oh no, you get one.
Ah, darn.
It's a quick thing. You don't get to do both.
Dang it.
Yeah,
He needs somebody to roll for him. He's
I got it.
having issues.
Perception. Normal.
And I roll mine with advantage.
Sure. Why?
I don't want to say out loud.
Okay. If you tell me the reason afterwards, that's fine then.
Whisper it.
That works. Excellent.
Add 3 to that because I forgot my proficiency.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to pull that off. Yep.
Okay. So what you see is the Lillywent, roll a d3 for me.
Which one is a D3?
Just type /R
Oh,
space 1d, or sorry, 1d4. I forgot their d4s.
I mean, you could do a D3. I've discovered.
Yeah, we found that out.
We discovered
You can
that
click
it
the
works.
d4 dice.
Okay.
D4 or D3?
d4.
1.
Okay. So the results that you see is Leloin with a 37, Lambert with a 38, and Lytherion flips his cards over, and it is a 36.
So he got the
And I
lowest.
was betting that my cards were higher than yours.
That both of yours would be
The
higher
both
than
of yours.
his.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it appears that I owe you both a favor, he will say with a small smile on his face.
Llewellyn narrows her eyes at him and she'll say, "Gonna cash in my favor at a later date."
Well, that's what favors are for. It wouldn't be much use asking for a favor if you were just going to ask for the favor immediately.
Yes, 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 but I need time to marinate on it, okay?
So, what are the rules of this favor?
That is a good question.
The individual who is asked the favor of, can decline should that favor go against their morals or their character. However, if it aligns with their morals and character and they are capable of doing it, it is a moral obligation to uphold the favor. It's a game of trust, a game of friendship. It's not intended to be taken advantage of.
Like, hey, I'm moving. You owe me a favor. Can you help me out?
Or, I really don't want to be the first one to jump over this chasm. Will you go first? You owe me a favor from that card game.
And that is
Things like that.
definitely something that Litharion would do.
Hey, will you take this hit for me? Sure. I owe you a favor.
Again, that is something Litharion would do.
I don't know
It's
what
all
you're
right.
talking about.
Sure, sure. As I drink my ale.
Fancy. Alright, is there anything that anybody else would like to do before the slumber time? We know that Lambert and Lytherion are doing their magic card deck interaction once everybody's gone to sleep.
Yeah, I'll get Naira and be like, well, I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
You guys are talking to the women. Y'all are free to share my room if you would like.
Everybody except for the two people you would be leaving behind are women.
Yeah, that's why I offered.
Uh,
Let them stay in my room.
I'll ask Mara if she has enough rooms for everybody, just in case they don't want to share.
We have enough rooms, but we charge for room, not for bed. If you want people to, if you're comfortable with people sleeping on the floor in your room, that's fine. It's your room while you're here.
How far is it back
They're
to
all women. They
Llewellyn's?
should be in their own spaces.
Okay.
I don't really care very much for myself. If you would like to bunk with me, Lambert, you're welcome. Otherwise, I think Benavir has your room for the week covered.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
we can bunk up and let the women do the same to where there's only 2 per room.
Okay, so
Okay, so we've paid for 3 rooms.
Alright, and
So
the
if we
guys
go
are
2
together.
per room, then
Yep. Makes sense.
that's, yeah, good enough.
hey, Dan,
All
how far
right.
of a walk is it back to Llewellyn's dwelling here in the city?
That would be probably a 3 to 4 minute walk in
Llewellyn?
darkness
Oh.
as it is nighttime.
Llewellyn debates. She's like, I just got new sheets that I was excited to use tonight. And then she'll just sigh and go back up to the guest room that was booked by Mara.
Would Lytherion hear this?
Yep. There was no intent to hide it, and it was definitely set in
Okay.
character.
So I will walk over to Mara and ask her how much it would cost to have to get new sheets sent up there.
A singular gold, and that would be for the duration of the time already set aside for the rooms.
Okay, yeah, just this once. I heard her state that she was looking forward to the new sheets that she got, so I figured I'd do something nice for a new friend.
We have high quality ones too. If you wanted to do that for platinum for
Ab-
the time instead.
Absolutely, I would do that.
Great.
Well, thank you, Mr. Turtle Man. That was so
You're already
nice.
gone.
Yeah, you were
I'm already
already
gone,
on the
Mr.
room when I asked that question.
He's intentionally doing it outside of your earshot.
Well, the appreciation is still there.
So,
So yes, Llewellyn, you head up to the room with either Tansy or Honeybeam. Which one of you is going with Llewellyn?
Tansy would have enthusiastically accepted the invitation because she has nowhere else to go.
Great. So you head up there with Llewellyn. About 10 minutes. 10 minutes later, Llewellyn, you have some of the most comfortable, even more so than the ones that you were originally wanting to get. Incredibly high thread count, super soft, and recently dried, so they're warm.
Llewellyn gasped, and she's just so excited. And she's like, "Oh, Tansy, we're in for a real treat tonight."
Oh, I mean, I can't ever say I've seen sheets like that before.
Oh my goodness, these are imported. They are truly some of the finest quality. You're gonna love it.
and I think we would have our little card interaction inside the room,
Okay.
and we can long rest and.
Yep. So we're
Do
gonna
all that.
long rest. Everybody gains a sanity point, and if you do
Woo!
not already have one, you gain a DM inspiration point.
Woohoo! Gain a sanity point.
Yep. So
The portal is more sane.
when you do positive roleplay group interactions that have a positive end result, there is the potential, depending on how in depth the roleplay was, for the entire group of participants to earn a sanity point.
Heck yeah!
Sweet.
Woohoo! Do those points get automatically added, or do we add those
You have to
ourselves?
manually do it. So,
Okay, and found your
in
The black
Foundry.
box.
Yep. So who is not done it?
I
I
have
have
not.
not added anything.
Okay, I will
I
take
have
care
not.
of
It
it.
doesn't help anyone.
It doesn't
Say your
allow me to add it.
name, please.
Oh, it doesn't allow anybody else to do that change.
No.
You
No.
have to
Okay.
click the wrench thing up in the corner. I just realized that I didn't do that before.
Yeah, you should be able to do it on your own characters because you're owners of them.
Okay, Luan, did you do it already?
I have not.
Okay, I did it.
Okay,
I'm
thank
doing-
you.
And then
Homestead is doing honeybeams now.
I already did it.
Wait, did you?
I have not done
Tansy?
Tansies yet.
13.
Okay. To be clear, the way to do it is you go to the top left, you
Of your
switch
character sheet.
on the gear of your character sheet. You switch on the wrench icon, and then you change the number above the gear on the ability score you're changing.
Yep.
Then you
Yeah.
swipe the wrench back over to the other side.
Do you want me to do mine?
Nope, everybody has already had it done. So the way it is the way it should be. The only one I did not touch was Lamber's.
Yeah, I
Sorry, not
can't
Lamber's.
figure it out.
Lytherion's.
Yeah, I did mine.
Okay, yeah, because I knew you would do your own. But in the future, this is an honor thing. If I tell you to raise or lower it, you should know how to do that. And if you don't, we can remind you.
Okay, okay.
And then additionally, Honeybeam, Lamber, Llewellyn, all of you did not update your DM inspiration token, which I did now. So if you look at your character sheet again on the top right, there's now a glowing orange star next to the number that represents your level in a circle.
Oh, cool.
Does anybody not know what that DM inspiration or a heroic inspiration means? Excellent. Okay, so with that being said, each of you obtain a long rest. If you want to, and this is encouraged, you should roll one of your hit dice to get temporary hit points. You are all
Does it matter?
currently max health, and you can roll a hit die and then add the temporary to your hit points.
Um,
I'm sorry, which one is the hit dice?
So if
When you
you
hit the long rest button, you might have to remove
Short.
your. Oh, you have to do short rest.
it's a short rest for that.
Apparently, Lytharion died.
Yep. He had a bad dream. He died in his sleep. It didn't count.
I get 4.
Yep.
I'm sorry, which one is the hit dice? I want to make sure I hit the right one.
The one that says short. Who is asking?
Abby or Llewellyn.
Okay, so open your sheet.
Uh-huh.
Do the fork and knife next to on the top at the same level where your name is.
Mm-hmm.
Then select which one. If you multi-class, you'll have multiple options.
Okay.
Just make sure you have it. Then click roll.
Okay.
There you go. That's your temporary hit points.
Better than nothing.
And then you have to actually manually input it. So if you see the blue number next to your green bar,
Mm-hmm.
double click that, and yep, now it's 1. So then when you
Okay.
take damage, it'll automatically be taken from the blue bar or blue number first.
Woo! Cool.
If you want to, Naira will not get that option. She can
That's rude.
be restored to full health with a bonus action or action. You're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to track that too.
Like giving her hit dice?
Giving her temporary hit points based off her hit
I mean, I
die.
can do it. It's easy.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you can do that.
Except for, okay, yeah, here. Oh, she has 0 available.
That's fine. Just
She's probably never rested, to be fair.
yeah.
Hold on.
You
let me
could
do a
just
long
you could just yeah. It
Nope,
might
she
be.
has 0. She has 0. She can't do it.
We'll just say she has 1. So I want to change that on the green box. I don't know how to do it. Bar.
Yeah, just do +1.
You could just
Oh,
you could see the short
It
rest
won't
die option. It's a D8. Just roll it a D8. Add 2 because that's the Constitution modifier. A D8 plus 2 is for temporary hit points.
7, 9.
Yeah. So then click the blue section on that sheet and add 9.
She doesn't have a blue section though.
Okay, well hold on. I can do that. If you click the wrench in the top left, then the gear on the green health bar.
Oh, temporary. +9.
Yeah.
Did I do that right?
So your temporary maximum should be 10. 10 maximum temporary. because it's an 8 plus 2.
Okay.
I guess the number is temporary is max 100.
Okay, there we go.
Now you can add 9.
Yeah.
There you
Okay. Perfect. Oh, well, wait, we upped her max. 30. That's not right.
go. Yeah, just we'll remove that then.
Yeah, I removed it.
Okay.
So she has 9.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool. So, that being said, the long rest has successfully transpired.
It is morning time.
Yes, it's morning of the next day, tracking the progress on your potion.
So
During the long rest, would
is it this?
Lambert
It's the 16th now. During the long rest, Lambert.
during the long rest would Lambert be able to use his herbalism kit to create at least 2 healing potions?
Nope.
Correct. You would not be able to.
It takes 10 days.
It takes 10 days and
Oh,
25 gold worth of materials of specific type of mushroom to be able to do it.
Yep.
I have 2 of the mushrooms that I gathered on the way.
Then you can start the progress, so it happens on the 26th.
I have
Okay.
a note on the
Actively role play doing it.
Did I actively roleplay collecting the mushrooms?
No, you have to actively role play crafting every night
it's
because you
gotta-
have to spend 8 hours a day.
You have to
And
spend
then-
8 hours in session describing each section of it. So it's got to be a private 8-hour session for each day.
Yeah, so when I went up to
No,
my
that's
room,
false.
I would have. I'm already like a few days in, so for me, it's just like
You are 1 day in,
fermenting
correct?
now.
Yep.
It is just fermenting now.
Remind me. Save note. Note saved.
Roll tables.
Otherwise, you have to buy your potions, which is what I was doing when we ran into you last night.
Yep. By the way, I think you marked off 18 gold. Did you end up buying anything or not?
With me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the thieves kit.
Okay,
Thieves toolkit.
that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just so that we have one, because I didn't know if anybody else had one or not. Just in case.
That being
Okay, where do I go to start the process of creating the...
It's already marked. You just have to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And
when you're
I'm going to passively assume, unless there's, I'm going to assume that 10 days later you've done the 8 hours of stuff
Okay.
each day. Well, if you start to do other activities, we'll say no, you can't.
all right. Well, I'm an early riser, so Naira and I are gonna go downstairs and have Mara get a breakfast feast for everybody for when they come downstairs. So how much would that be?
6 silver. A silver
For everybody?
for each individual. A silver for
Okay.
each. So 6 total.
Okay. 1. Okay.
And just for theater of the mind, does the room that Lambert and Lytharian share face the rising sun? Have a window that faces the rising sun?
Roll me a d8. On a 1 it is. There it is. Yes, it is.
Okay,
It
so
is one that naturally has the sun pouring into the room as you're groggily waking up with sun in your eyes.
I got the best room.
Lambert's going to open the shades just enough to plop himself on the floor in the sunlight and meditate.
The shades would be fully open, and as soon as the light comes in, Lytherion would wake up.
Okay, well then, Lambert's gonna sit in the rising sun in the room and meditate.
It
And
feels very relaxing.
For
5. Oh, okay.
20 minutes.
Okay, great. I was wondering what you're talking about. I was like, 4, 5?
No, I was rolling a 1d3 with each number being 10 minutes.
As
Seeing that you're meditating, Lytherion would grab his loofah stick that he made to prevent shell mold and start scrubbing his shell, trying to be very quiet about doing it, but all you hear is the
Not only
while
that,
you're trying to meditate.
but when he hops out of the bed, as he is on the 3rd floor, all of you who are here hear a loud thud and are woken up by the effective rumble of the floor being heavily stepped on.
Honeybeam would hear this thud and sit up and say, "Oh my, what was that?"
Llewellyn yawns and stretches, and her curly red hair is just a mess all over the place, like very much like Merida from the movie Brave, and it's just
Yeah,
curled everywhere.
it's good.
Pansy would bolt into the air from where she was sleeping on the floor and just stand against the wall with her paws against the wall, her whiskers twitching with moss kind of all over from her own cloak. What was that?
Do your effect from a solo session where you rolled poorly on a sanity check is still in effect.
Yes.
Do another sanity check at advantage.
As you hear Lytherion yawn very loudly, like an old man dad yawn.
Yep. That explains why you're hiding against the wall. We're going to manually drop your sanity score by 1, but nothing super bad happens right now because it's not a serious encounter. But it's still a little spooky to be woken up in the morning.
With a thud and
Just
loud
a
yawn.
thud and being jumped up from the vibrations of the floor.
So the question is how much does Pansy Whisk weigh, and how close is their room in proximity to ours? Because would it have actually thrown her up
Roll 2d4,
when...
Tansy,
Pansy weighs 25 pounds.
against a 500 and what? 520? 550?
So
So yes.
you said a D4?
520 pounds of turtly goodness, and he has
2d4.
no idea how much he weighs. He is constantly oblivious of the fact that he's heavy.
So 1D4?
2.
2?
First is floor, the second is proximity away from the room.
Oh.
Third floor,
accidentally-
third. So 312 will probably go three rooms away. But I mean, if it's on the same floor, it's gonna have more of an effect than, or directly underneath. So I'd say you would indeed feel the floor temporarily bow underneath you, which causes you feel the gravity drop. Not far, like an inch, but it's enough to like thump you awake still. And you jump up and run up against the wall.
Just out of curiosity, roll one more d4.
Reasoning?
This will be the middle number. Okay. So, if I'm 312 and she's 323, then she would be the opposite side of the room from me. One door to the right. Like as I walk out my door, she'd be one door to the right.
Close
Because
enough.
10
then.
would be right side, 20 would be left side.
Yes.
The first number would be floor level. The second number is the room.
True.
That way there's a logic to it for future.
Good point. But with that, the vibrations of the turtle and the scratching of the loofah stick both annoy Lambert and awaken the remainder of the party.
And waking up to see that she is in a room by herself now, since I'm sorry, Siren, I can't remember what your character's name is.
Benavir.
Benavir. Since Benavir has gone downstairs, Honeybeam is going to take out her mirror and start speaking into it to tell Veronestra about where she is now.
Roll me a religion check. You talk into the mirror. There's no response back.
All right.
It seems to be potentially also the planar alterations, the change in realms, disrupting your capability for communication.
Ah. That's interesting. I wonder if I have to step outside to speak to her, maybe.
The turtle waking up and yawning in the morning altered the magic of the realm.
Potentially.
It threw off the mirror.
Not very. Nah, it doesn't really bother. I mean, I guess I would say like low is not, high is high, highly bothered, not bothered.
Yeah, that's what I was doing that for.
Yeah. So though you're not really bothered, like hardly at all. You just kind of expected him to be loud because he's big and breaks chairs.
Yeah, you would
That was
know
from the thump
with-
of the floor coming back up to meet his ass as he's sitting there meditating.
you would know that even with
Good
your
morning,
passive
Pat.
insight, you would know that he is unintentionally being louder by trying to be quieter, as he is like dragging the loofah across his shell very slowly in the attempt to be quiet, which is just exacerbating the amount of noise that the loofah makes.
I'm just picturing my children when they wake up before I do and they're trying to be quiet.
And they're so
But they're really
loud.
not.
Yeah. Oh, kids are grand.
They're so fun.
It's as if you attached rockets to your cabinet doors as they like release it gently, and it's like kaboom.
Exactly.
You know I got in there. You really weren't that quiet, kid.
All right.
Why
Well,
you always hide the snacks behind the pans?
that's a good idea.
It works.
Well, after her brief encounter with the mirror, Honeybeam would start venturing her way downstairs.
I've returned. I took a quick break because there was roleplay happening.
Close to the end of Lamber's meditation, like right as he starts to stir, Lythirian would walk over and like pat him on the shoulder and be like, "I think everybody else is waking up. Let's go downstairs and get some breakfast."
And I am sitting there at the table with a feast for everybody.
Llewellyn comes downstairs and doesn't even say anything, just immediately grabs a piece of bread and starts eating it.
Yeah, there's plenty of bread, bacon, scrambled eggs,
Elk
And-
bacon.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Elk bacon, yes.
I guess
I
elk
will be right
jerky,
back.
but yes. Yeah. Elk meat, thinly sliced and cooked.
Elk steak, like ham steak.
And before sitting down at the table, Lamber's gonna ask Mara, "Is there alcohol in the breakfast juice?"
You see that the breakfast juice is water, and then realize
Yay.
the question as you're asking it.
Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, there's not breakfast juice. She'll respond with, "We don't really have much besides either water or alcohol, so
Mimosas?
that would be considered alcohol."
I know.
Llewellyn gasps and says, "Yes, please."
Yes. Mimosas?
Gotta get that 7 a.m.
Reach yourself.
alcohol. Is that what you guys are doing? You want to get some alcohol?
Mhm. I'll have a mimosa.
Llewellyn will also participate in a mimosa.
Right?
And Lamber's gonna see what they have, and that looks tasty, and have one.
Heck yeah, peer pressure.
And he's been wandering the, so he samples everything.
Excellent.
Before you guys actually see Honeybeam make her entrance in, you guys are just hit with the heavy scent of honeysuckle blossoms. Not necessarily in a bad way, but definitely like somebody put way too much perfume on.
Oh, goodness.
It smells good though. It's not irritating to the nose.
Okay.
That's just a strong scent.
Tansy sneezes still.
Okay.
She has a very sensitive nose.
As you
Bless you.
do a dexterity save or a constitution save.
Do do.
Neat. Yeah, you're fine. You feel a little bit of your food start to that you were chewing almost want to leave your mouth while you were sneezing.
Oh. Free.
Lytherion's gonna come downstairs and sit down.
Excellent.
Do with that perception roll what you will.
I don't even know what that would be for. So you don't see anything. Because I don't know what you would see.
Let's see. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 seats. Tansy, roll a d8.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh no.
Oh, uh oh.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my.
Close.
You recognize the rumble of me sitting down in a chair very carefully, as I had fallen through a chair last night. I will sit down almost like holding my weight up off the chair, but like pretending to sit like everyone else.
One chair
I'd be
away from
sitting
you.
next to you, though.
Yep.
She's gonna kind of grab the edge of the table. She's trying to be real slick with it, but that's not really her forte. And she's gonna look at him and give him her best little rat grin and say, "Thanks for trying."
I know that smaller creatures tend to have a problem around me. If you would like, sitting on my shell seems to be comforting to the cat that's around here.
I'm not sure if I would call that a cat, but I will take it into consideration.
As Mara's
Oh.
cat hops up next on the chair next to you, not realizing that you're there. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, not the panther, the cat.
Yeah, there's a cat.
There is a cat. There is this cat in the background.
I was gonna say that's not a cat.
On the left side
He's
of the picture.
adorable.
As
Yeah.
Lytharion will give the cat scritches and give her some elk jerky.
She just takes the jerky and then walks away. And like drags the food with her, partially on the floor. As the cat waddles away. And will perch on the bar countertop and then eat the jerky, separating it with her claws.
By
Well, I
this
was
point,
mistaken. Most definitely a cat.
With a singular claw, Lytharion will scritch the top of Tansy's head and just say, "It's all right. I won't let her eat you."
Her ears are going to go out to the side, and she's kind of going to shrink down a little. She's a little uncomfortable. She goes, "Oh, thanks."
Okay. So,
Llewellyn just focused on the cat and is just going.
roll an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Ah, shoot.
As you're doing that, Mara's gonna ask the group, "What's your plan for today?"
Jokingly, Lytharion will look up and just go, "Chaos."
Oh, that's a good way to do it. So you don't have a plan. I get it. Okay, that's fair.
I believe we were going down to the docks to do some work today.
Am I that easy to read?
Yes, yes, you are.
As the echo of Lytharion will be behind Mara, I will activate my ability to manifest the echo and then teleport to the echo and be standing behind her. Say, I don't think I'm that easy to predict.
She freaks out. Do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
The DC is 22.
oh
Natural 20 for 19.
It is a natural 20, but it is still an ability score. I would say you still succeed. That's fine. You feel an essence of your entire body paralyzing from your feet up to your neck. When she turns around to see you, she realizes that it's you, and knowing your voice still, just the fact that you appeared behind her, she went into hold person.
Oh, yeah. When she does hold person, my duplicate is still over there pretending to grab food and eat it, but like nothing, it's not grabbing anything. It's just doing the hand motions while I'm there stock still.
Yeah, the whole person is on you behind her.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just my duplicate can do whatever I want it to do. So it's gonna sit there and eat. And I'm gonna just be like frozen, but with like that big shit-eating grin on your face.
It stops.
Mhm.
It stops before it gets past your neck, and then she dismisses it. You see at that point too, as like a part of the action to that, she will have bonus action pulled out a dagger to it.
Oh, it's pulled out, huh?
I'll just look down at the dagger and like tink my claw against it and just go, huh. At least I know you can protect yourself.
Well, if I'm gonna be me where I am here, I have to have a means to protect myself. I learned a lot from Noelle.
You haven't mentioned Noelle to me before.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to talk about her later, or him, her,
Talk to her,
him.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know that you have a way of protecting yourself a little better. I think we should all finish eating our breakfast.
Yeah, also, as soon as she sees you, she puts the dagger back, realizing it's you, so in that 3 seconds, or 6 seconds, she's both is ready to critical attack stab you, and puts it away at the same time.
So I think in doing that, Lytherion would drop or would swap places with his echo again, and in swapping places with his echo, not realizing that his echo is sitting down and he's standing, would plop through the chair and break another chair.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mother fuck. God damn it. I keep doing that.
She goes back
Mara
to complete normal again.
Mara,
What?
how much would it cost to get my own special metal chair?
Probably a gold, as it probably wouldn't be that much.
Noticing that she has really good reflexes, he would just flick the gold across the room to her.
Okay.
Oh, that's a smart idea. Maybe that one won't break.
I'm hoping. I don't know if somebody can make a freaking chair to handle 520 pounds, but...
It hits her in the forehead.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to utilize all of your reflexes for the entire day. My bad.
Her reaction time, now that you think about it, was slow physically, but not mentally. Like she was able to get to the process of paralyzing you before she was able to attack you.
So she watched the coin in slow motion fly through the air and smack her in the forehead without the ability to physically get her body to do it.
She claps after it hits her forehead.
She collapsed.
Yeah, because
Like
she's trying to catch it. Like between her
Two.
hands.
Hilarious.
Seeing that she collapsed, Honeybeam would immediately get up from the table
Just
and
once.
rush over.
So I guess
She
clap.
claps.
Oh, claps. Okay, I thought you said collapsed.
Oh no, not
Oh,
medical check.
that hard, Jesus. Straight through her skull, out the backside.
I mean, he
Well,
does
there
weigh
goes your girlfriend.
The
He's
one-sided
pretty
relationship.
massive, so.
A one-sided relationship. Oh my lord.
Which he did, Lytherion did specifically mention friend, and she just didn't seem to notice. Selective hearing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to finish up breakfast, and having fed some of it to Naira, I'm just gonna be like, well, what are we doing today? Sharks?
Lambert mentioned something about the dock ward. He stepped away
Yes.
to use the restroom, but he
Yeah.
mentioned that.
I think we were going to go to the dock ward to find some jobs to do to make some money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because I keep breaking shit and I need to pay for it.
Do you need help with this?
With this?
With the whatever you're doing at the docks? Do you need help?
Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. I mean, my whole job right now is to find people to adventure with. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Interesting job.
I'm here to help people who need it, so that works.
All right. And he'll start, like, counting.
You count 6, including yourself.
6, 7, How many did you? She said I needed 8.
She said 5.
5. No, she said I needed 8. I need 8 companions,
Oh, well.
not including familiars.
Oh, well then.
I am
That's false information provided to me by a DM. As a DM.
I
The
am
false information provided to me by you.
Yeah.
Okay, 5.
Yeah. 5
Okay.
other people.
Ooh, will we get to go back to the tower?
If these people, I think we should do a job. I think we need to be a little bit more prepared, seeing as how we did jobs together. We worked pretty well together, and we still nearly died.
I
We
will
did
say I am glad that you specified that help at the docks, because I don't think he needs any help breaking shit.
That's why I asked. I was like, I don't think you can help me break shit. It's easy enough as it is. I do it on
Well,
accident. It's so easy.
that's true. And I really wouldn't want to help you break things because I like to see things stay pretty.
The the Echo would probably be standing at the door at like a soldier's attention, just because I don't want to dismiss it because it's effective, but at the same time, it's just it's not just going to stand in the middle of the walkway as a 520-pound turtle blocking everybody's walkway.
Noted.
I think we should probably go to the dog ward and find a job to do together to get familiar with each other's abilities and capabilities. But if we want to do any training, I have a task to do for the individual training me. And I would love for you all to enjoy some of that benefit of training with me, if you're up to it.
Ben, do a perception
Sure.
check for me, by the way.
perceptive.
Perceptive check, yes, perception check.
Okay.
You see that there's some mold growing on, or fungus, or something naturally green growing on Lytherion's shell.
Therion, didn't you scrub this morning?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna just like with 2 fingers, like my thumb and my index finger, and just kind of like pick at some of it off of his shell. And I'll be like, well, you missed a spot.
Here, I
Well,
can take care of that for you.
The before, like, I don't even care that he is doing magic on me right now. He will literally pull the loofah out, step away from the table, and vigorously scrub the shit out of his shell. He is an absolute clean freak when it comes to his shell. His shell is usually, aside from the like absolute battle scars that are on his shell all over, you see claw marks and scratch marks and all that. His shell is actually polished. Like, it is full-on presentable soldier clean, like you would see an Air Force individual's boots. That black shiny, it's like polished. So as soon as you pull the moss off him, he's like just absolutely going to town on making sure that he is presentable, especially since he is in the town where his current mentor is. He wants to remain presentable as he is a extension of her. So yeah, he is vigorously cleaning himself.
Ever thought about getting that looked at there, buddy?
I don't ever have moss growth on my shell. It's only when I've been around these two.
Don't blame me.
How is it my fault? I just met you yesterday.
Do an Arcana check, Lytherion.
With advantage, because I know what all the spells are. Because I study.
Uh, sure.
No. 18.
Yeah, he's casting prestidigitation on you to make the mold happen.
It does require vocal and somatic.
Yep.
Uh, I will pointedly look at
The person who has
Lambert
cast the spell twice.
and the Echo will walk through the wall. It will walk around and then walk back through the wall that Lambert, like behind Lambert. And I will switch places with my Echo and be right in his ear and say, "Stop doing that shit."
Lambert, I don't even care if there's a save. Lambert's gonna jump and be like, "You quit doing that shit."
You
Oh
suck
my.
with your prestidigitation bullshit. You forget I study Arcana. I know what the fuck you're doing, you little bastard.
Well, quit changing places so suddenly. You might scare the little one. And he'll look over at Tansawink.
Also, Honeybeam is considered. Honeybeam is smaller than Tansy.
Well, Tansy was right next to where he just
Oh, true, yeah.
changed from. So he was already looking in that direction.
Yeah, Tansy is the small creature, Honeybeam's the tiny.
Can I do a thing?
I don't know what it is, but yes, you can.
So-
I don't need to know what it is. You just tell me afterwards. See what happens.
In Tansy's surprise, she's gonna accidentally make it rain. Mist, more specifically.
Excellent. You spray a bunch of cool mist that lightly dampens the creatures and objects, causing the potential for fungal and moss growth on Lytharian shell.
You will moisten the loofah, like over the top of Lambert. Moisten the loofah in the mist, and then start scrubbing his shell.
Making eye contact with Lambert.
Yes.
Tansy's just gonna mouth, sorry.
Excellent.
Llewellyn's gonna sneak over to Lambert and very quietly tell him, "I will give you a gold once a day every time you put mold on his shell."
And Lambert will just kind of look side eye at her and go back to his normal, shy, timid self around women because he, as Benna and Lytharian already know, he is very timid around women because he has not ever had a chance to interact with women, being a nerd and a book. So he got picked on in school.
Seeing this timidity of Lambert, Lytharion will look down and take the loofah and like take a little bit of it and like rub the top of his head and then like rub it with the top of his hand and then take his like cloth and rub the top of his head and polish the top of his head. Gleams. Cause he's shiny.
More on to that later.
Oh
But,
my goodness.
that was a good one.
Thanks. I thought you guys might get crabby from it. I wasn't sure.
Boo.
Yeah, that joke landed hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be treasured. But that being said, it is now probably 7:45 in the morning.
to the dock ward, and I will teleport back to my other side, to my other echo that's by the door. Let's go.
Let's go.
So
See you later, Mara.
Goodbye.
Bye, Mara.
I'll get that metal
We'll be
chair
in.
ready. Okay, bye now.
Thank you.
Bye.
The
Thank you for your hospitality.
yeah, of course
Is
you
this
paid me for
start
it.
of the campaign since we're all
Of
here?
course you paid me for it.
What was your question, Lytheria?
Is this technically start of the campaign since we're all here now?
Nope.
Oh,
I mean, we can do that. Does anybody object to doing that now? Because we
Nope.
have 2 people who are level 2 who need to be level 3.
We need to get them to level 3.
Mm.
Will they be level 3 at the end of this session?
Yep. We can do it with their characters the way they are now, and just have it be the start of the campaign. Then they will level, and you guys won't yet.
Rude.
I mean, not rude.
Rude.
You want to go back a level so you can join
does that
them?
mean? Wait, does that mean I get to? Does that mean that I get to use my thing?
If we start the campaign.
Okay, I vote to start it.
And good thing too, because we have an odd number of people, because Latherian doesn't vote.
voting to abstain from all future votes and current votes.
Yep. Does anybody object to starting the campaign exactly the way it is right now?
Nope.
I'm good.
Great. So
What
then we're
I'm
sort
gonna.
of time? What sort of time frame would we be looking at today?
I have personally another 3 hours available.
I have 2.
Does anybody have lower than 2?
I probably have like an hour.
For
Yeah,
tonight.
we won't be able to do an hour. We can get somewhere and do that and prepare it.
I definitely need to wrap up by 10 tonight.
I'm just asking because
that
before we
Is
leave,
that 20
we will
minutes?
discuss those things that we discussed
That
in
would be
our.
within 20 minutes. Yes. I'm sorry. I did not realize we were going so late.
Cool. Then we won't be starting now.
I'm sorry, guys.
But what we
Dang
can
it.
do is we can get to the dock ward, look at the job postings, and then the decision that the group makes might be different than what was decided before this session.
Yeah.
So we can make a decision, and then I can plan for that for Thursday.
That works.
Cool.
So I'm going to move the group out. We will be done in 20 minutes max. As you guys are about here on the road heading towards the dock ward, something happens. Don't worry, it's not important. There are there's a man who is leading 3 ponies by ropes.
Oh.
Llewellyn's like, I want to pet the horse. I want to pet the pony.
Do persuasion.
Hold on.
That's a beautiful horse.
He yanks the ponies away from you and
Aw.
towards the other side of the street.
Aww. Llewellyn just like puts her head down and just follows the rest of the
Can I
group.
do an animal handling to try to get it, coerce it to?
You can do
Let
it
her-
at disadvantage as they were just yanked. Natural 1. Do me a
Oh.
dexterity save.
That was a really bad roll. I mean, it's common for me, but. Yeah.
You get kicked in the chest
Well, that's
no.
fucking rude.
by the
By the guy
pony.
pulling the
No, by the
horse?
pony that you tried to pet. You approached it from the back and like started to pet its middle lower back, and it kicked you in the chest.
Okay,
And
Naira's gonna eat it.
you got 2 points of damage. You want to do that now?
Naira's gonna fucking eat it.
Great.
Wait, before that damage applies,
Uh-huh.
Lyrion would activate his interception.
Okay.
Wherever it is. Where is it? Never mind. Continue. I don't have it anymore.
Okay.
Oh, you got rid of
Class
it because
change.
you changed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Able to Echo Knights.
Okay, you said how much damage too?
2.
Fuck it. Fuck horses.
Yeah, some people do.
Ew.
Gross.
Oh no, that's wrong.
I do believe
That
that
was the words you
the
used. I'm just checking.
crit scribbler stopped, by the way.
Oh, it did? Oh, yeah, that's fine. All that matters is the first part. We're good. It's more of a test anyway, so don't.
Okay.
It's not super important. It's more just so, like, I have a way to get an idea of what happened when I write down notes for a description later.
That's fine.
Great. Let's do a quick initiative. Because you said that
Does
Naira's gonna start combat, correct?
Lythirion see any of this happening?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good point. I would presume so.
Let's see. See how much he sees. I think a 1 would still see combat happening, but
No, you don't see anything. Everything's fine. You keep walking
I
forward.
know one doesn't see shit. I keep walking.
Yep. Okay, so let's theater of the mind it instead of actually doing combat, because I want to get us to the dock where at an end in like 17 minutes. So Naira's gonna do an attack roll on a pony. By the way, it definitely should have been more damage, but that's fine.
Okay.
We didn't start the campaign yet, so we're fine.
Okay.
Benna,
What?
roll an attack for Naira.
Oh, I have to do that on here. She's gonna do the pounce attack too, because she's gonna run up to it and attack it.
Sure, works for me.
Of course, I'm gonna roll like
It hits.
Okay, and then she's gonna do the. I gotta click it again. Oh, do damage first. Normal. Pounce. Roll. So, 14.
14 damage.
Yep.
So, the scene that plays out, and we'll end the session after this. Actually, maybe not. We have time. We still have 16 minutes. As you get kicked in the chest, Naira reacts and prompts and dashes out super stealth and tackle bites the pony in the neck, and it's dead.
Yeah, that's what he gets for kicking me, fucker. I need to pay the guy for his horse though, because that was rude. So how much does his horse cost?
Hold on. Let's look.
I mean, maybe if I have enough.
30 gold.
Okay, and then can I have that the horse meat taken to Amara?
Sure.
I'm sure they ate horse meat back then.
They do.
Many places still do today.
Yep.
And then I'll get money from her later.
Okay. You can get it now. She'll
Okay.
buy it from you for 20.
Okay. All right, that's done.
Neat. To the dock ward. That was the only encounter that happened on the trip down there.
All because I was trying to help the girl pet a horse.
Okay, that guy was a dick.
Yeah. He
Real.
was the male appendage. Alright, let's go up here.
Technically, I shouldn't have failed that animal handling. I have a plus fucking 7.
What?
Like, it's stupid that I failed that.
It didn't work like I wanted it to. That damage for the horse attack should have been 2d4 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't look it up before deciding to do it, and I made it up. So it was
Okay.
weaker.
Good
So
for
nothing.
me.
Yep. By
It
the way,
was a pony, not a full horse. They're not quite as strong.
nope, that was I typed in pony, and that's what showed up. Let's go. Where do we wanna? Where do we wanna? Somebody or a group. Hold it here. Let's do this because I think this would be fun. Let's see if that works.
Whoa. Oh, snap.
Just call it, say bitch.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
I cannot roll.
Damn.
3 natural 20s.
thanks, guys.
Appreciate
Appreciate you.
Wow. 3 natural 20s and 3 under 10. Holy Jesus.
3 nat 20s and 2.
I
3
like
under
to think
10,
of them
yeah.
as over 5.
Okay. So you guys know that because Mara explained it to you, the location for it is this big building. This is where all of the Dock Harbor
Oh, no.
quest challenges are. And if you press J on the keyboard and go to the quests for under Dock Ward job postings and then click on the words pull one, those are all of the available quests that you guys as a group can agree on to pick one. Or split off and do your own thing. I don't care what you do. But those are the ones available to you.
Oh.
We'll let the new people look at it for a while. See what they want to do.
Inform me if you do not see the information I'm talking about.
I was typing and did not hear what you asked for.
I was saying, if you do not see the job ward postings for the dock ward, let me know.
Oh, I want to do the underwater treasure. That's the only one I'm really interested in.
Number 4.
I was actually looking at that one too.
There are multiple reasons that I want to do that one.
There's definitely a reason I want to do that one. But I was trying to give the new people a chance to look it over.
I think that one or the smuggler hunt would be fun.
I'm open, but Tansy doesn't have a means to dive for treasure.
I'm just here to help with whatever you guys want to do.
So, is anybody opposed to number 4?
Nope.
Nope.
Llewellyn needs a scuba suit.
Tansy's gonna have to figure something out.
All right. Then we will set that up for next time and go through pulling it off and finding the person and going through that whole quest as the official start of the campaign. The official campaign
Hey,
start will start at the job posting board at the dock ward in Waterdeep.
I'm gonna give a shot.
Maybe if it rolls well.
Pray for me that day.
No. Another day. I'll pay for you on Friday. Does that work?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
And that's
this
where we're
was
gonna end.
fun.
Wait.
What?
What happened?
I'm confused.
Go. Stop. Wait. Go. Wait. Stop.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. No information
it?
has been
Somebody said wait.
communicated.
Green light.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That
4.
wait.
I am waiting.
But
Red
who-
light.
2, 1. What are we waiting for?
I think we were waiting for you to end the recording.
Oh. Great.